Hi guys, how are y'all doing? Sorry about there being a long wait for my next VHS collection videos. I haven't actually gotten a chance to do any in a while, so that's how come that is. My reviews, like I said I was going to do in my last video I posted, said I was going to be doing some reviews. Well, my friend kind of chickened out and didn't want to do them, so I tried to do it with my niece, but it just didn't work out well. I might see whatever else I can do. Well, this video is going to be a tribute to Mario, as in Mario Brothers, as in it's its 30th anniversary, birthday in a way. So I thought I'd do a little intro before doing the little tribute that I made up with another video with a bunch of commercials and intros to the shows that came out and video games and stuff. So I figured first I'd do this. It's the first two Super Mario Brothers. Now, I'm just saying the first two because, as you can tell, one has this logo, which is this logo right here, which is the Nintendo, the old Nintendo logo from back in 1985. I know y'all can't really see it that well, but yeah, it's that little. And then they released it in 1989, and this was the logo that they started using then. So it's pretty cool, real neat. And they did that with the first two. Here's a much better to where you can actually see this right here, which is a lot better. That's the symbol that they used to use back in the 80s. And then, like I said, they redid it again with this logo. And I'm not for sure about Super Mario Brothers 3, because Super Mario Brothers 3 came out in 1990, so this might be the updated one, and they actually, because I think all three of them came out during the 80s. And that's on the regular Nintendo. As you can tell, I'm also wearing my Super Mario World, which here this is. Game, which I bought. Now all these games pretty much I didn't actually have. I bought them off of eBay. I owned them. I owned some of them, but not all of them. Even though that, back in those days, you always threw away your box because you didn't think about it. You didn't ever, think it was going to be worth anything, or at least going to be, cool to have. Well, that's pretty much about it for the beginning of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. So let's get straight to the tribute to Mario's 30th birthday.
Something's coming up the plumbing, poor Luigi's in a bind. Giant turtles out to get him, creepy crabs are right behind. Fireflies, cheaper shikes, they're all coming out the pipes.
Mario, where are you? It's Atari Mario Brothers with Mario from Donkey Kong, his brother Luigi, and lots of crazy creatures. And it's twice the fun when two play at once, because you need all the help you can get. Mario, where are you? Mario Brothers, new from Atari.
ファミリーコンピューターに夢の大冒険ゲームスーパーマリオブラザーズ。秘密の力で大きく変身。地上に地下に海に空に次々に展開する不思議な世界。スーパーマリオブラザーズ。
Nintendo is much more than that. Nintendo is, well, almost the most fun a kid can have. Here's Joel Loy.
This boy is doing more than just playing a video game. He has entered another world, a world of danger, intrigue, and magic. This is the world of the Super Mario Brothers. Put it on the screen, and where there was one kid, you'll soon find two, or three, or more. The game's protagonists, Mario and his nearly identical brother Luigi, are heroic. The Super Mario Brothers face each foe undaunted, time and time again. But who are these guys? Who are the Mario Brothers?
I don't know. The hockey players?
All I can think of is the guy in the library, Mario Puzi.
They're characters on Nintendo.
Have you ever heard of Nintendo?
No? Let's see.
I think it's something in Japanese.
Nintendo is something that started in Japan and has taken America by storm. In just 3 years, they've sold more than 11 million hardware units at about $100 each. They've got more gadgets, zappers, and gizmos than you can shake a joystick at, and about 80 different games you can buy to plug into the systems. So far, Nintendo has sold more than 50 million game cartridges. By the end of this year, they hope to have their system in 1 out of every 8 American homes. The game that comes with the hardware purchase is Super Mario Brothers. Mario and Luigi are Nintendo's superstar characters. In the games, they battle their way through a perilous maze of adventure and daring do. Out in the real world, their images adorn everything from sweatshirts to underwear. We found Nintendo America headquarters near Seattle. In true Inside Edition fashion, we had some tough questions we wanted answered. Now we have Mario and Luigi.
His brother.
They're the Mario Brothers.
That's right.
So are their names Mario and Luigi Mario?
No, it's just Mario and Luigi. There are no last names.
But why are they the Mario Brothers?
Some questions just have no answers.
There are answers inside Mario Mission Control, where games counselors take thousands of calls from players every day.
Okay, to get the magical sword, what you need is 12 heart containers.
Have you ever been to the mansion that has the eyeball in it?
These people play video games for a living. Consider that the Super Mario Brothers game has 8 worlds and 32 levels. Kids and grown-ups can get fanatical about finding out the best way to get from point A to point B. It takes countless hours, weeks, and even months for some to get to the end of the game using trial and error and secret passages that aren't always detailed in the instruction books. No wonder the game borders on obsession for kids and adults. Sooner or later, you're going to need some tips from the pros. For instance, 2 of the baddest of the bad guys are the Hammer Brothers, but you can outwit them.
When you're in level 3-1, there's going to be a spot about halfway through where you're going to run into the Hammer Brothers. Head to the right a little bit. There's going to be 2 sets of 3 bricks right on top of each other. Hit the brick on the right-hand side, and a beanstalk will appear. You'll end up in the Sky World, and you can collect a whole ton of coins. Stage 3-1. Towards the end of the stage, there's going to be a large staircase. Bypass the first hurdle. On the second one, jump up towards the left-hand side of him, land on him, and continue to jump up and down. That's the way to get 99 free men on Super Mario Brothers and a whole lot of points.
Once again, I asked, who are Mario and Luigi? And this time I was told that they are us, the best of what's really inside each of us.
They're the nice guys, and the guys who are suddenly thrown into this fantasy world where they've got the ultimate challenge ahead of themselves. Can they rescue a princess? Can they save the world? And that's all of us.
All this is beyond me. I had trouble with Lincoln Logs. Remember Lincoln Logs? I mean, that was it for me. Kids and fantasy. And while we're on the subject of fantasy, our weekly feature, the top 5 tabloid headlines of the week, is next, and you don't want to miss this.
Super Mario is back. He's blasting through worlds where no one has ever been. He's taking on enemies no one else dares. This time Mario pops up power wherever he goes, so he's bigger and badder than ever before. You've never seen creatures like these. You've never had an adventure like this. It's everything you've dreamed of and worlds more. It's Super Mario 2, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
We're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's our game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers. Hooked on the brothers. Yo, you're in for a treat, so hang on to your seat. Get ready for adventure and remarkable feats. You'll meet Koopas and Troopers, the princess and the others. Hanging with the plumbers, you'll be hooked on the brothers. To the bridge. I say a hooked on the brothers. The brothers. Yo, it's the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's the game. Found the secret water zone while working on the drain. Lend the princess a hand in the mushroom land. Join the action with the plumbers, you'll be hooked on the brothers. Now, Evil Koopa and his troopers are up to misbehaving. They kidnapped the princess, mushroom land needs saving. Abusing and confusing, everybody discovers they can't help but be hooked on the brothers.
Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario, take one step. And then again, let's do the Mario all together now. You got it. It's the Mario. Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario, take one step. And then again, let's do the Mario all together now. Come on now, just like that.
Mario! Mario! Mario!
He's back. All you had to do was ask. Super Mario Bros. 3 from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
It is a legend no one will forget. Everyone thought King Koopa had left the Mushroom Kingdom. And then his doom ship attacked. King Koopa was back with the greatest danger ever known. His Koopa kids. Using their new superpowers, the Super Mario Brothers rescued Princess Toadstool and beat back the evil Koopa family. I'll get those plumbers!
Introducing the next generation from Nintendo. New Super Mario World. Created especially for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. It's a bit more exciting, a bit more challenging, a bit more graphic, a bit more colorful, a bit more realistic, a bit more levels, a bit more secrets, a bit more enemies, a bit more friends, a bit more sound, a bit hotter, a bit cooler, a bit weird, a bit more revolutionary, a bit more Mario, a bit more of what you want. It's 16-bit, and it's yours only if you get new Super Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, superpower.
Super Mario World.
Super Mario World. It's a blast from the past. It's Super Mario World. You got to move fast. Mario and Luigi are doing what they can. Yoshi and the princess are giving them a hand.
Super Mario World.
Super Mario World. It's a blast from the past. In Super Mario World, it's a blast!